Venezuela, you are up first. Please reach into the bowl and choose a selection committee member who will ask the question. Thank you so much. Your question is coming from number 5, Wendy Fitzwilliam. Wendy, what's your question?
Tell me about a time you felt shame and how you turned that feeling into fuel.
Cuéntame de un momento en tu vida donde sentiste vergüenza y convertiste ese sentimiento en energía. Good evening, New Orleans.
I actually have a press conference which is called The Forbidden Dream, which talks about that forbidden dream that I had when I wanted to become a fashion designer because I felt shame about it. I didn't feel it was possible for me to sustain my life. But I pursued it and I demonstrated myself, which was the most important thing, that following our dreams, our passions, we are able to leave an impact stamp in every single action we take.
Thank you so much. Your question is coming from number 2, Mara Martin. Mara, tell us your question.
First of all, you guys all look absolutely stunning. Miss Universe recently made an inclusive change, allowing mothers and married women to compete this year. What's another change you'd like to see and why?
For me, I would like to see an age increase because I am 28 years old and that is the oldest age to compete. And I think it's a beautiful thing. My favorite quote is, "If not now, then when?" Because as a woman, I believe age does not define us. It's not tomorrow, it's not yesterday, but it's now. The time is now. Thank you. All right. Number 8, Big Frida. Please let us know your question.
If you are crowned Miss Universe, how would you represent all of this year's delegates through your reign?
I would represent all of these year's delegates because I am a mirror of what a woman is. I believe in the dream and the power that we all hold to make our dreams reality. That is why I'm standing here today. I know what it's like to not believe in your dream, but I also know what it's like to find a voice. We are the voice of tomorrow, so let your voice echo in the chamber of time. Because this is the power that we have, and I will represent the woman like that. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have Curacao. Please choose a selection committee member. Thank you. Your question is coming from number 7, Olivia Quito. What is your question?
Hi. If you had the opportunity to speak with the leader of your country, what would you want to discuss?
Hi, good New Orleans. How are you guys doing today? I think there's a lot to be discussed, and I believe that Curacao is a multicultural country. And I believe that we should embrace all different cultures and also discuss the fact that I feel like sometimes people feel excluded and we should not discriminate or have any type of bullying in the country. Thank you. Thank you so much. And finally, Dominican Republic, reach in and pick a selection committee member. Thank you so much. Okay, your question comes from number 3, Emily Austin.
what is the most significant obstacle that women in your country face, and what should be done about it?
I believe that the most significant obstacle that women in my country face is access to education. There's a number of women and children in Dominican Republic that cannot go to school, that don't have lack of access to go to them. And I believe that we have to do something about it now. We need to make sure that kids are able to be kids, they're able to play, to educate themselves, not be mothers, not be wives. It is the moment now to take action.
Thank you so much. Thank you to our top 5 and to our selection committee members. Wow, I think they kind of killed it. Remember, the answers they just gave will determine who will move on to the top 3. Now let's start with Zuri and Catriona.
Wow, our top 5 made that look easy.
They really, really did. And now it's in the hands of the selection committee. And although tonight is one of celebration, it's important that we take a moment to talk about one of our sisters who we loved very much.
That's right. Now, as many of you know, last January, we tragically lost a member of the Miss Universe family.
I was her first roommate in New York, and she had this very job as a correspondent on the 70s.
The next Miss Universe is Dominican Republic.
Let's hear it for the second name to make the cut.
Both of you will not be advancing, but we recognize and applaud you for getting this far. Congratulations, ladies, on the stage. All right, in my hand, I hold the country name of the third and final delegate of our top 3. And that name is Venezuela!
Headphones on right now, thank you. All right, here's your question. If you win Miss Universe, how would you work to demonstrate this as an empowering and progressive organization?
I understand that the Miss Universe organization is looking for an ambassador, somebody who's able to communicate a message. I have been working for women's rights for as long as I can remember. It's been my actual day every single day. I'm here to demonstrate it doesn't matter where you come from. Your background does not define you. Your courage and determination do. And I will show that by being working every single day, showing my network.
answers, the other two will wear soundproof headphones. Each of you will have 30 seconds to give your best answer, and if you go over time, you'll hear this sound.
And an interpreter will be provided if requested, and that time will not be counted in your 30 seconds. This is your big moment, ladies. Deep breaths, because your answers will help the selection committee determine who will become the next Miss Universe. Let's get to it, Olivia. Dominican Republic, could you join us? The other two finalists, sound blocking.
Determination. Thank you.
Thank you so much. USA, come on down. You ready? All right. Here is your question. If you win Miss Universe, how would you work to demonstrate this as an empowering and progressive organization?
Well, I would use it to be a transformational leader. As a very passionate designer, been sewing for 13 years, I use fashion as a force for good. In my industry, I'm cutting down on pollution through recycled materials when I make my clothing. I teach sewing classes to women that have survived from human trafficking and domestic violence. And I say that because it is so important to invest in others, invest in our community, and use your unique talent to make a difference. We all have something special, and when we plant those seeds to other people in our life, we transform them and we use that as a vehicle for change.
Thank you. All right, Venezuela, come on down, girl. Okay, here's the same question I asked the other two. If you win Miss Universe, how would you work to demonstrate this as an empowering and progressive organization?
Si llegaras a ganar Miss Universo, ¿cómo trabajarías para demostrar que esta es una organización que empodera y es progresiva?
If I get to win Miss Universe, I will follow the legacy that many women across the universe have showed to be part of this organization. Because Miss Universe has demonstrated that they choose women who inspire with their messages and transform with their actions. And that's precisely what I would like to do.